Hey guys, welcome back to Ultima VII, the Black Gate. When last we left, we were looking to get into Penumbra's house. Unfortunately, we need some items that we don't currently have, including a hammer, gold ring, and thread. We have the lockpick, the piece of gold. I think we also need to get a gold nugget or some other kind of gold. At this point, I gotta be honest, I think I left the magic carpet outside Dungeon Despise, if I remember correctly. Alright, so we need a piece of thread and a hammer in either a gold bar or a gold nugget. Oh, we can use this on this. Or, hang on. What the heck? I just took off my backpack. We can take this, use this doohickey to spin it into thread. And there we go. Okay. Just need a hammer now. You know, I should have held on to the hammer that I had from before, though I'd forgotten what the requirements were to get into Penumbra's place. There's a fox. Oh, that's Frank the fox. Let's talk to him. You see a fox standing on his hind legs staring directly at you. My name is Frank, devout follower of honesty. And who wouldst thou be? Fox. I'm Fox too. It is good that thou didst tell me. One should always be honest in one's dealings with others. By the way, thy voice crackles too much. Really? Thanks. I can't change my voice. I, he says, am on a quest for honesty. By the by, thou mightest have more friends if thou didst bathe a little more often. You're not very friendly, Frank. 8 o'clock. What's interesting is when you click the sundials in the game, they only tell you the hour, not the exact minute. Whereas this clock will tell me the exact minute, 8:59. Oh wow, so that 8 o'clock is 59 minutes off. Oh, you're a bit hungry, are you, YOLO? YOLO. Okay, so we need another piece of gold, some sort of piece of gold, and a hammer. I'd like to find it here in Moonglow without having to leave the island. Oh, we also need a gold ring. I believe one of the houses here on the island has a gold ring in it. Though I don't know where a hammer would be. Well, there's regular gold. If they have a general goods store, we could probably buy a hammer from that. I mean, worst comes to worst, we could leave the island and go someplace like Paws and find a hammer easily. At least I think there'd be a hammer there easily. Oh, there's a hammer. Okay. Now we need a gold ring and some other piece of gold other than a coin. You're gonna hear me sniffing a bit. Normally I cut out all the sniffing and coughing and hacking and sneezing, but with my allergies and this time of year, I'm just not gonna spend that much effort on my playthroughs right now. So you're gonna hear a little of the natural me. Whew, but I'm telling you, after taking some allergy medicine, it's a luxury to be able to breathe through both nostrils. You have no idea how nice it is until you lose that ability. Alright, so let's find a gold ring. That's our quest right now. I can say, a few people have asked me, they've been like, hey Fox, which is your favorite? Do you prefer the Black Gate or do you prefer Serpent Isle? And it's hard to pick one or the other, because I'm partially jaded in the fact that I played through Black Gate more than I have the Serpent Isle, so I've kind of played out on it. But I will say, if I had to pick one, it'd definitely be the Serpent Isle, because it's just so different and unique from many of the other Ultimas, because well, that's a lot of meat. Look at all that meat. Because it doesn't take place in Britannia. And it's not the first Ultima where you get away from the mainland of Britannia, but it's it's just really interesting to go to a totally different area that is kind of like Britannia but different, and seeing in what ways it's different. It's fun, it's unique, and it's got this whole new world and culture to it, these new characters, this new sort of religion and group, and it's just really interesting. It's really different. It's obviously one of the most different Ultimas in terms of the game world. It obviously uses virtually the same exact engine as Ultima VII. It's just modified, has some neat features added to it. Bigger portraits is one of them, which is cool. But I'm telling you, it's an amazing game, Ultima VII: The Serpent Isle. I was under the impression that one of these houses has a gold ring, but in the worst case scenario, we'll just go buy one from the jeweler in Britain. Might have actually been faster to do that. Oh, we've already been here, haven't we? As I mentioned, this is going to be our party for the rest of the game. Oh, and there's also some really neat things that happen in Serpent Isle that don't happen in other games. To give you a heads up, a major party member that's been with you through much of the Ultima series ends up sacrificing himself in Serpent Isle. I know, I blew a little bit of the story, but hey, you're watching a playthrough. What do you expect, guys? Come on. Don't watch a playthrough of a video game and not expect some spoilers. Although that was a spoiler of a different game, but related. Okay, I'm starting to lose faith in finding the ring here. It'd be nice if we could zoom in on that map, but then again, it's just special and unique and fun to actually even have a map, period. Any of these we haven't been in yet? No, we've been in that one. Let's see. Penumbra's house is straight ahead. Let's try directly to the east. Alright guys, if we don't find a gold ring, actually we'll have to... Oh, hang on. Maybe the Fellowship Hall has it. Maybe the Fellowship Hall has something for us. Or maybe we already borrowed their money. I think there's actually a gold ring in the first Fellowship Hall in Trinity. Did I say Trinity? Is it Trinity? I can't. Trinsic, not Trinity. Trinsic. Yeah, it makes you wonder why they've got a whip. Makes you wonder, doesn't it? Alright. I think there's something directly to the south, and then at that point we'll have to go to Britain. Or somewhere else, at least. Oh, this is the Lyceum, isn't it? Yeah. I think it's called the Lyceum. Alright guys, let's do that. We'll get back here by using the moon gates. Booyah. Okay. Excuse me, Lord British. Oh, I want to show you guys something. Remember when I bought my 3DS and it was manly midnight purple? Wait, where'd he go? Where's Lord British? He disappeared on me. Okay, look at Lord British. What color is his robe? I told you guys, purple is the color of royalty, which was worn by kings, which, of course, were men. Women, too. I think women wore purple, at least. Look, I mean, even the soldiers had purple. So, yes, purple is a manly color. Can I buy a gold nugget? No, I can't. Darn it. Okay. At this point, I need an actual gold nugget. Now, I know where to find one for sure. Any headless will have a gold nugget. And you know where I can definitely encounter a headless? On the Isle of Fire. Remember this place, guys? bring back some memories from the early days. Episode 3 of the playthrough, I believe. Where we finished off Exodus for once and all. I think I can still get in here. No? Oh shoot, it's disabled now. Oh well. Anything on this corpse? Nothing. Well, if I go into any of the dungeons, that should also help me to, find a gold nugget, gold bar, or something along those lines. Let's go to the jeweler. Maybe he'll help us out. We could at least buy a gold ring, if nothing else. Normally when I play this, I usually have it in my mind what I need to open up Penumbra's house, so I usually just keep it on me. I don't find myself needing to run off and hunt these items down one by one in most of my playthroughs. But in this one, I've just forgot about it. No biggie. We'll figure it out. This is the apothecary? Indeed it is. And the jeweler is down here, I believe. That should be him. Okay. Jeweler, buy. Yes. Gold ring. Alright. I don't think he sells, let's see, gold ring, off, gem, nothing, okay. Oh, okay, I don't have any gems. I was hoping he, oh, there, that's what we need right there. Watch what I'm about to try, because I want to get those gold bars. Here we go. Oh, that didn't even give me the right key. Okay, well, we'll load a different game at that point. No point in having him dead if it didn't give us the key we need. I would imagine the key is in his house, but I don't know where he lives. All I need is either a gold bar or a gold nugget. There's probably a dozen places I can find them. I just can't think of one off the top of my head. Paws is obviously not going to be a good city since they're so poor down there. Also, if you guys haven't seen it, there's another Dark Souls 2 trailer out as of the release of this playthrough, at least. Of course, we do have one of our main followers who's with us throughout much of the Ultima franchise, is Dupree, but he is currently not with us. He's in Vesper, or is it Jellum? I think it's Vesper. I just haven't bothered to pick him up. I've got enough people as it is, so I'm not too worried about it. And as you can see, we haven't searched everything in Britain yet. It is a big city. Much bigger than the Britain of Ultima 9. That was a huge disappointment. Of course, that's sneaky, because when they put that right there next to the barrel, you think it's just a barrel, so you double click it and boom! Hopefully you're not standing next to it. does anyone have a gold nugget we can borrow? Or can anyone point us in the direction of a headless? Alright, let's just head to Dungeon Despise. Shall we? Shoot, that's all the way up there. But that'll get us our magic carpet back, which I want to do anyway. So, better now than never. And it's suddenly silent in the game. It's like dead silence. Alright, so while we're on our way over there to pick up the ye old magic carpet, what should we talk about? Oh, wait, let's see. We want to get through this directly somehow. I don't know if we can get out on the other side, but we'll try it. Yeah, might have gotten ourselves stuck in here. Nope, we didn't. Good. How about I tell you about my first memory of when I bought Ultima VII, and I actually bought it as the complete, well, no, I didn't. I have a good memory of when I picked up the complete collection, but I remember the first time I saw the just solid black box in stores. It was at an old store that doesn't exist anymore, at least where I live, and it just intrigued me. It looked different from every other game box, and I think I've talked about this a little bit. And so I just had to try it out. And of course, I'd played a lot of the other Ultimas anyway. I wasn't a ginormous Ultima fan at the time. It's not like I followed them and played them all as soon as they came out, but I certainly did play a few of them. You know, we could probably find a gold nugget inside the cave as well. Although we actually came here for the magic carpet. But once we have the magic carpet, we can go anywhere we want, and very fast too. What's funny is that this is where the magic carpet starts out. Oh great. Some rats are getting on my magic carpet. Oh, they're gonna ruin my carpet with red blood stains. Come on, Spark. There we go. Okay, where should we find our gold nugget? That's all we need at this point is a gold nugget. Any cave will do, though this cave would do just fine if it weren't for the fact that the cave is an annoying maze. Oh no, you're kidding. I can't land because of the corpse? I want to get this body off my carpet. Let's try this. Before Despise. And then I'll set a recall stone right here. So I can get out of the cave without worrying about the maze. Oh shoot. I think I set that inside the cave. We don't want to use that one. We'll use the purple one. Okay. Purple. Don't let me forget, guys. What? Oh, I can't do it on top of the carpet, I guess? I gotta stop hitting that wrong key. Alright, purple. Purple it is. That'll take us back to our carpet. And we'll go through here and see if we can find a gold bar or a gold... Oh, shoot. Oh, I forgot about my stash. There's certainly lots of gold, but I don't see any gold nuggets. Or bars, for that matter. Just pure gold, it looks like. Unless there's something in this. Oh, there we go. Booyah. Okay. Tell me that's not a gold ring. Well, it doesn't say it is, so I don't think it is. Okay. Looks like we got everything we need, guys. We should be able to get out of here easily. Alright, and let's head to Moonglow. Once we break the combat area, we'll go much faster. There we go. Okay. Getting stuck on the castle. I think that's Moonglow, right? Yeah. Yes, that's it. We'll get Penumbra. I believe she enchants our hourglass, if I remember correctly. Okay. Just a little further. So far, my nose has been holding up pretty well. I'm still able to breathe. It's that time of year where everything gets a layer of pollen on top of it. Okay, so let's go find Penumbra's house, which should be straight up here. And we'll be good to go. I think we got everything. If you actually read that, it'll tell you what you need to put down. And each time you put something down, it changes the message to read the next item that you need to set down. I got the order written down here. It's hammer, I believe is first. Okay. And then after the hammer is the gold ring. That's a ring of invisibility. You know what? We don't need these honeycombs, so I'll get rid of these. And actually, we don't need all those keys either. I just don't know which ones we need anymore at this point. Oh, you know what? I bet you I'm wearing it. I guess that's the gold ring. It doesn't specifically say gold ring. Okay, yeah, that was it. Okay, so the gold ring, a lockpick at this point. And thread. And after the thread is a gold coin. And then after the gold coin is a gold nugget. I don't know why they had such a complicated process just to get inside someone's house. Boom, and then it becomes the key, which we're going to leave there because we don't need it. We just need to unlock this door. Guardian's laughing at us. And gentlemen, today's drink of choice is ice water. Ladies and gentlemen, although 97% of you guys out there are male, according to YouTube statistics on my videos. Wow, this place needs to be cleaned up. It hasn't been cleaned up in over 200 years. Why good mages like black magic. Oh my goodness, that's funny. Okay, so I'm getting the feeling I'm going to be very disappointed because I think I've just realized that I need one more piece of black rock that I don't have. Oh, I do have 4, thank goodness. For a second there, I thought I only had 3. This is where you needed that black rock I told you to pick up earlier. You can find it with the same guy who gives you the wand, Rudyum. And when you put it there, that should prevent the ether from bothering her anymore. And, well, I thought she was supposed to wake up as soon as you put it on there. Maybe not. Well, let's cast Awake or use Awake. Booyah! There we go. The mage, having been asleep for 200 years, looks just as she did upon your last visit to Britannia. Well, she looks better in the portrait than her character portrait does, or her character down here does, that's for sure. Avatar, I cannot believe 'tis thee. Thou didst come and wake me. I knew thee would. Oh, she cries, mine head, the pain, what is happening? What didst thou do to me? There's a disturbance in the ether. I can feel my magical powers fading. Help me, Fox, help me. I feel much better. The damaged ethereal waves are not striking my mind, but now we must destroy what is causing this problem. But that was basically the black rock being placed down, which is helping prevent the problem from affecting her. I feel that the damaged ethereal waves are coming from a source very near here. I suspect there is something in a dungeon on these islands that is creating the havoc. Try dungeon deceit. I have a strong sense that thy goal is there. She closes her eyes a moment. In my mind's eye, I see a large object shaped like a tetrahedron. Of course, we all know what a tetrahedron is. I'm beginning to understand what this is. Yes, it is the shape of the thing I have seen in my mind's eye. It appears to be some type of magic generator which damages the ethereal flow. This generator is producing dangerous ethereal waves. Thou must find the ethereal ring and wear it to break the generator's defense. Now, where is that ring? I believe that the ethereal ring was last in the possession of King Draxanusum of the Gargoyles. Once thou hast found the ring, thou must bring it back to me. I must perform an enchantment upon it so that it may work for thee. Thou shalt find him on the island of Turfin. Ask him about the ring. Okay, so we gotta go talk to this dude. Alright. Let's go loot her house before we leave. See if there's anything good in it. Hello? There we go. Nothing but blood moss. Okay, so we gotta go get the ethereal ring. The gargoyles are on the island of Turfin, which is this one, I believe. If I'm not mistaken. Wait, what's that? That's New Magentia, Moonglow, New Magentia, Buccaneer's Den, and Turfin is this island. I think. Yeah, okay. I've forgotten what this is called. Isle of the Avatar, maybe? The map for Britannia seems to change quite a bit from game to game. They kind of change where some things are, how big they are, or whatnot. It just makes sense. I mean, it's like the Elder Scrolls. It's not always 100% accurate each and every time. Ooh, magic carpet is vast. I like it. Start heading to the southwest to Turfin. Talk to King Draxanusum. If that's how it's pronounced, I don't really know, to be honest with you. As you can see, my avatar's sliding off the carpet. Just another thing about the Exalt engine. Not been having a lot of luck with that engine for this playthrough. Like I said, usually I play through the game just fine with it, but this time around it seems to be giving me a lot of trouble. I think this is the Gargoyle Island, Turfin. Yes it is. So where is this king? Obviously he would be in a big palace or castle of some sort, not in some little shack. At least you'd think so. Okay. Yes. Obviously he's going to be in here somewhere. Alright. Well, guys, how much you want to bet that he doesn't have the ring, and he either has the ring and sends us to do something or sends us somewhere to get it? Because you've probably figured out how this game works by now, have you not? What's in the crystal ball?
Go away!
Oh. Oh well. Kind of an odd-shaped castle. That must be him. He's got a crown. No, he doesn't. Okay, what's your name? Oh, he's Terragus. Terragus. Alright, Terragus, where is King Draxanusum? And you know, this doesn't make sense to have an open ceiling because, you know, rain would come in and all sorts of dirt and nastiness. Where's the king at? Well, apparently not here. Unless he's on the upper level. Whoops, I just walked off the magic carpet not paying attention. Come on, everybody, sit down. Come on, Shamino, sit down. Sit down, my friend. I'm telling you, I have the worst luck with people not wanting to sit down. Okay. Well, there is no upper level, really. So apparently the king isn't there. Where would the king be if not there in the castle? Or whatever that thing is. Let's see. Information. To be our leader. To live near the Hall of Knowledge. Okay, so I'm assuming the Hall of Knowledge is that place we were just at. He lives near it. Have a seat, YOLO. Ah, forget it. We'll just walk from here. We'll come back. I don't think our king is going to be in here. Alright, that's the Hall of Knowledge. So let's look for some place nearby. Well, that's a mountain. I doubt he lives inside the mountain. Although it is apparently open. Let's go take a look inside, shall we, guys? What's in here? Well, there is somebody in there, but he doesn't respond. He's not a character you can interact with. Well, guys, it's going a little deeper than I planned on going today. We'll head out and look for the king elsewhere. I'm definitely going to have to do a playthrough of Ultima VII Serpent Isle, no doubt. I'm just debating whether I should play another game in between, or if I should go straight up to Serpent Isle. Well, I'm getting kind of far away from it and not finding any houses. That's not the king. Sarpling. He's obviously the jeweler. Gargoyle Jewelry, which is large. Well, he runs the establishment here, but he's certainly not the king. Check and see if anyone's inside here. Get back over here. Yes. Alright. This is the general goods store, with no king in sight. Okay, maybe this is it. I get a feeling it's not. Oh well. But I bet you he can train some of my guys. Let's try some training. Warrior. Okay, warrior, yes. Shamano. Warrior, yes. Spark. Warrior, yes. Jana. Warrior, yes. YOLO. Warrior, yes. Shamano. Okay, so he's out of experience for that. Warrior, yes. Spark. Warrior, yes. Jana. You know, there obviously are faster ways to do this stuff nowadays, but this is an older game, so you gotta give it a little bit of a break. Ooh, there's a magic wand. Do not need. Alright guys, I'm losing hope for finding this Druxon Newsome character. You'd think he'd be really super close by, but I'm having a lot of trouble finding him. Maybe he's inside here. Nope. Nope. I'm feeling discouraged, guys. I can't find this king. It's probably obvious where he is, and I'm just not seeing it. There's our magic carpet. I think we already went in here, didn't we? Yep, and that's not it. It makes me wonder, why did Penumbra sell the ring or get rid of it at any rate? Look at that, that's him. Wait, did we just ask him about the ring? I don't remember if we even asked him about the ring. Oh, to especially regret selling my ethereal ring. Ah, to be indeed a lovely treasure, to have been quite useful, ashamed to have been, really, to have had to sell it, to have been one of my favorites. To have all happened rather quickly, you see, to have sold most to the Sultan of Spectran. To have seemed nice enough for a human, to be a bit mad he is, even for a human, to tell you he lives on an island just west of us. Okay, so he sold it to a dude just west of here. On an island. The Sultan. Possibly one of the Sultans of Swing. Some of you guys will get that reference. Some of you will not. Shamino, you're really holding up the show lately. And now you, Jana. Come on. Spark, why'd you change seats, buddy? Well, it must be this island right here with the giant, mountain. Wait, this is the retreat. Isn't it? Yes, that is the retreat. So he said just west of here. Maybe it's this one? Or this one? That's Serpent's Spine, I believe. Let's try that one. Maybe it's on a little tiny island. Of course, it could be that island just north. Let's try that one. Ooh, you could hear it. Did you hear that, guys? When you went by with the magic carpet, we could hear that generator making that sound. Huh, maybe this is it. It's just one big giant building. Oh, it opens upon approach. Interesting. That's kind of freaky. He's just sitting there with his little nightstand. Who in blazes art thou? Of course thou art, and I am the evil spirit of Mondain, come back to wreak havoc all over Britannia. Funny, that does not look like an avatar. That does look like a fool. Mondain, it was the enemy from the first Ultima. What can I do for thee, Mr. Fool? What? Oh, really? Thou dost think this avatar looks like the real thing? Okay, this dude's obviously crazy. Art thou wanting to steal mine ethereal ring? Thou wert right. Our guest looks like a thief. Yes, I do have an ethereal ring. I purchased it from the King of the Gargoyles. What was his name? What? Oh, yes. Draxanusum. I knew it all the time. It is in my vault. My vault is the most protected vault in all Britannia. No one, and I repeat, no one can steal anything from my vault. I have many fine treasures there. He turns to, his imaginary friend Lucinda. Let's see. I collect magical items. The vault is full of them, including this ring thou dost mention. Protected. The vault's security is my secret. Feel free to try and enter it. In fact, I dare thee. If thou can succeed in getting inside, thou art welcome to take anything. All thou dost need is the key. He laughs with his imaginary harem. I'm sure thou wilt find it. He breaks up, laughing so hard that tears begin to fall down his cheeks. Okay, well, whatever. I'm gonna get into this, that's for sure. Oh, shoot. It's a stone harpy. Well, we're lucky. So far she's attacking me and I'm not taking any damage, but wow. That's the most damage anything has taken. Boom. That was pretty good defense for the most part. Ethereal ring. I'll take that. Thank you very much. Ring of Regeneration, Ring of Protection, and a Ring of Invisibility. Thank you very much. I'll take all of those. See if there's any other goodies in here, shall we guess? What kinds of rings are these? Just regular ones? Figures. Got automated doors. They're like motion sensing. Okay, so obviously there's a door upstairs that will move if we can find... Oh, maybe we can just open it. I bet we could just open it. Yes, but there appears to be nothing of value in it. Yeah, see, just a lamp and whatnot. Nothing special. Well, shoot. Gotta walk by here and then open it. Just fruit and, yeah, nothing special. Okay, we got the ethereal ring. We need to return to Penumbra so she can enchant it. Alright, let's see. We'll obviously take the magic carpet. Glad we have this back now. Even though not everyone likes to sit down in it when they're told to. Look at this, there's always one person trying to... There we go. Oh, actually, what have I just done? There we go, okay. Let's head to Moonglow and return to Penumbra to get the ring enchanted. And we'll be ready to take out the first generator, I think. We'll be able to get past its defenses. That's an interesting little greenhouse right there. What's Shamino doing? Looks like he's vomiting over the side. So does Spark for that matter, though I'm kind of hiding him behind my avatar character here. Once again, you can of course get to all the islands by using a ship in the game. You can buy one or use the ship that Lord British gives you if you have the expansion pack. Either way, it's pretty cool. It's fun traveling just about any way in this game. Ship, magic carpet, moon gates, walking. Walking, of course, takes too long. Alright, time to get our ethereal ring all enchanted up. Wait a minute, she fell back asleep? Well, why'd you go and do that, Penumbra? Ring. Thou hast the ethereal ring. Good, I must enchant it quickly. Penumbra takes the ring from you and intones a few magical words upon it. After a moment she hands it back to you. Now thou must go to the generator. Be sure thou art wearing the ring. It should now protect thee from the ethereal attacks. Beware that it is functional only near the tetrahedron. Until thy companions shall wait out of range, thou must enter the generator alone. By the way, how didst thou happen to know to come to me about this problem? You tell Penumbra the story of how you need to get the hourglass enchanted. I see. Well, thou best be on thy way, so that thou canst indeed get thine hourglass enchanted. Okay. So she tells us to go to the tetrahedron. Now where is it again? She says, it's on that one of the islands nearby. Let's see. We're right here. I think it's actually on this island, is it not? Is that Dungeon Deceit? I'm not 100% sure, but I think it is. Alright. Well guys, it's been a little while. I think we'll go ahead and call it right there, and we will pick up as we head to Dungeon Deceit to take out the first of the 3 generators that the Guardian has put on Britannia. I will see you next time for Ultima VII, the Black Gate.